Hi there guys, I just got a very quick tip for you that will sort out all your career problems in 3 moves, right? So it's the matrix method, the target method, and the love versus hate method. If you follow these three, you sort out all your problems regarding careers very quickly. So what is the grid method? Right, so you have a grid in, let's say you can do Excel or whatever, and you have a grid, and what you do is where you have the rows, you put your specializations or skills, for example, graphic design, sales, or marketing, or drawing, or whatever. And then on the columns, you either have industries or big ideas. So, for example, health industry, or art industry, or calligraphy, or whatever, those sorts of ideas. So you have an intersection of skills versus ideas or industries. So what this does is this allows you to this gives you a grid that you can shade with red for ideas that you don't like so much, yellow that you wouldn't mind, and then green that you would really love. And once you've completed this, you see that there's a lot of areas that you've missed before that you could have considered, like, oh, I like sales, but I like also IT, but maybe I could sell IT systems. So the idea is, don't just think that was what I wanted to do, I can't do it, my life is over. No. As long as it's one of the interests that you're doing, you can use the knowledge gained from having followed the interest for later subsequent interests. So do not resort to binary options, 1 or 0, 1 this or that. There are many options I can choose from. Okay. Number 2 is the target method, which means it's like a target. So you got blue, the red in the middle, which is surrounded by whites, and which is surrounded by blue again. So for example, if your original target, you have this idea of a super salesman, and you want to be, right, I want to be the best property salesman in the UK, for example. And that will be the red target. So landing a job, trainee job as a property salesman in the UK would be your ideal starting point. But guess what? Life isn't roses for all of us. So let's say if you don't get your first job in property, because that's the specialization in the industry you want to be, if you get a sales job in the IT industry, you're still in white. Because you're still in sales. You see? A lot of people think, oh, I wanted to do sales, but I'm in a different industry. Or I wanted to do coding, but I wanted to code video games, and now I'm coding industry applications or or bartending software. And you think, mate, you're still learning how to code. Before you can become a wonderful coder in the exact specialization you want to work in, you need a lot of knowledge and skill. So the target thing helps you to develop skill before being too choosy in life. So that's the second one. And the third one is the idea of love versus hate. Very simple. Just take a paper and write love in one column and hate in one column. The moment you have this written down, it will really clarify where you want to go and where you don't want to go. Because a lot of people are kind of confused, just like me in the past. You go around in circles. Oh, I hate that, but maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should consider it. Oh, I don't know. I don't really like cold calling, but maybe I should stick around. This and that. So write down. You love sales, but you hate cold calling. So from there, you know what is it you love, what you hate, and what is it about what you love, within what you love that you hate, and within what you hate that you love. So this clarifies everything. So follow the 3 methods. Grid, so that you don't have just one or the other, you have many different options. Target, even if you land on that one option, which is not perfect, it's still getting you closer to perfection. And 3, love versus hate, you clarify what you want versus what you don't want. And you know within what you want, what will be the problems, and within what you don't want, what the opportunities that you're going to be missing. So hopefully this helps you guys. Thank you, and see you guys again.